shit bright than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, but anyway, sorry about that. We had to talk real quick. Now, last time we spoke about the whole Lil Poppa situation, and again, my condolences to the friends, the family, of course, the fans of Lil Poppa. It's sad, man. It genuinely is sad. Like, I know a lot of people like to say, because I watched the Trap Lord Ross video, like, he was mentioned or kind of part of that Jacksonville drill era. I didn't really consider him a drill artist, in my opinion. I kind of looked at him more as a storyteller. You know, he makes pain music, more emotionally driven music, more like in a rod wave type of zone, if you will. I looked at him more in that field, me personally. So again, he wasn't really in the drill scene, in my opinion, but regardless. It really just is very sad that did happen. It really is. But apparently, we got some more details on his passing. Now, in the last video, I was saying that people have alluded to allege that he self-transitioned, aka he unalived himself. And I'm not too sure. I kept saying in the video it was alleged, but still, it's a loss that's been felt. And again, I hope his family and his friends are okay. It's sad, bro. It really shocked me. Like, out of everybody, and I don't want to say I expect certain things of certain niggas, but like, he just looked like a nigga who stayed out the way, kept to himself, like, quiet dude. You know what I'm saying? So like, the fact, yeah, bro, he wouldn't been the first person I would have thought got into some stuff like that. But apparently, again, this post is also on Academics' page. I might go a little bit more in depth, but apparently, Poppa was involved in a single car crash on Interstate 85 near Hapeville. The car was still drivable, so he called his manager to ask what he should do. They decided to meet in a parking lot near the Hilton Hotel. When they met, Lil Poppa stayed inside his car while his manager spoke with him through the open window, which is crazy. So my only thing with that was he heard, like, again, the car was still drivable. I don't know. Well, apparently, I guess he wasn't in that much pain or really didn't get any proper injuries for him to be able to go drive over there and speak to his manager. But anyways, he spoke with his manager. We don't know really what they spoke about, at least from this article. At some point during the meeting, Lil Poppa pulled out a handgun and shot himself, resulting in his passing. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. A lot of people were saying he could have OD'd as well. I didn't know about that as well. So again, I don't know. The story just doesn't sit well with me. But yeah, man. Some people are alluding to other stuff. Maybe he tried to end it with the car crash. People are saying he might have OD'd on some stuff. I personally don't know, but like, yeah, this is what the report is. It's just, yeah, man. It's self-inflicted again. It's sad. Like, again, I was saying in the video yesterday, like, check on your happy friends. You never really know what people are going through or, like, what's going on in their life. We seen the facade or we seen the glitz and glam. When we looking at the Instagram pictures, we think everything's okay, everything's smooth. But like, bro, sometimes bullshit just be happening, bro. You just like I've been saying, you gotta check on your happy friends. Just check on your people. It ain't that much to text your man and say, hey, how you been, bro? I ain't heard from you in a minute, bro. And again, I gotta do that better as well. I'm not here saying that to niggas and not trying to put it in motion. And I know in life we got a lot of shit going on. Like, we worried about ourselves, don't get me wrong, we got shit going on. Niggas live far, we can't see all our partners every day, you know what I'm saying? Once you move on from like middle school, high school, even college, like, y'all are living your own life and doing your own thing. Like I said, everybody's the main character of their own story. So, you know, y'all got your own stuff going on. But like, yeah, y'all gotta try to at least try to keep in contact and be cool with people. And hit your people up. Sure, y'all might not be able to see each other physically. Nigga, text. Oh, you seen some funny shit? Send it to your mans in a DM. Like, haha, laugh. You know what I'm saying? Just check up on your peoples, bro. Because, bro, sometimes niggas be going through it and you'll be none the wiser. It's just crazy and eerie. Like, one of his last posts was that Rod Wave song. Yeah, and he's talked about it. And then that one IG thing, like, yo, he talked to God and said after he done this EP, this project, like, his time has come. Like, man, that's crazy. Like,
they don't. You'll be proud of me, OG. Woke up, read me a Bible verse, got some breakfast in my system, talked to God about it. You know what I'm saying? And he laid it on me. I got one more album, EP, mixtape, whichever one it's gonna be. I got one more, and it's over. I'm going to find my peace.
It's not necessarily poetic. It just makes this just a little bit more eerie. Again, I don't know what he was going through. I don't know if he felt like he didn't really have a support system, or he just felt like he didn't belong. And like I always say, a lot of kids that grow up in some of this shit, some of these hoods and everything, bro, like, we scarred, bro. Niggas got PTSD. Niggas is scarred. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is going through it. Like, again, maybe the communities or whoever else don't think so. But, bro, we going through it, bro. We around murders and death. We losing friends at a young age. We ain't thinking we gonna make it past a certain age. I never thought my black kids would make it past 18. I'm gonna keep it above. 18? Well, all the niggas died 18? Brother. I thought that was a fever dream. That I was never gonna see them years. Hey, but I'm standing here today. It's really sad. Like, I never met this man a day in my life, but like, I just felt like, just through his music, like, I understood. Like, again, and I always say it, sometimes you need a person that's cut from that cloth to really understand or get you. Sometimes, bro, if you from a different environment, grew up differently, you might not always understand a motherfucker. But like, yo, I definitely understood it. His music sounded like therapy. Like, he was just in a therapy session venting about certain shit that was going through his mental, and that was his music. And it touched a lot of people. I hope, and like I said, I hate that I never reviewed a project on this channel and stuff like that to give him his flowers while he was still here. He probably might have not seen it. I'm not the biggest content creator, but even still, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, it really hurt my heart. Like him, Z the Wizard, another one, I feel like he was just hustling, staying out the way. Yeah, but definitely with Lil Poppa, like, just that storytelling, that emotion in his music, like, he was different, bro. He was the one, like, you know, and it felt like he was really, like, starting to get that recognition. Even though I've been fucking with bro since 2018 musically, you feel like, yeah, niggas was really starting to tap in and really look at his shit, man. You know, of course, he got the CMG signing, co-sign, whatever the fuck you want to say. Hey, man. It's a sad story, man. If this is 100% true, I don't know what was going on, but like, I wish he didn't. But you could even say that I was selfish, that I wanted him here because I enjoyed his music. But he touched a lot of people. He was speaking on stuff that happens to a lot of people every day, and it's a sad outcome. Like, my condolences to his friends, family. It's close to fans. We sad as hell. We've seen some of the tributes people gave. Young and Ace gave a tribute as well. I remember Trap Lord Ross in this video, he said this is kind of like the finale. This is like the end of the Jacksonville drill scene. And like I said, I don't put Lil Poppa in that, but it kind of is. Like, Queso locked up. Fulio passed away. R.I.P. Fulio. Ace is kind of out of this shit. Even when he was over here doing them songs, trying to get his drill shit back on and kind of dissing Fulio, even though he's gone. Yeah, man. It's just, it ain't the same, man. These young guys, man. You got so much life ahead of you. 25, so much life ahead of you. It's sad, man. That's really all I gotta say on this topic, man. Thank you. Again, like I said in the last video, thank you, Lil Poppa. You never met me a day in your life, but hey, your music touched me. From where you came up in Jacksonville to where I'm at, bro, it touched me, my nigga. So, hey, I gotta give you your kudos, man. I wish I gave you some flowers while you was here. Like I said, I wasn't really that tapped into YouTube at the time. Still ain't really even that big of a creator, but I digress. But it really is sad, man. I hope you find the peace you was looking for. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And like, if you believe in reincarnation or whatever the hell you believe in, hey, hopefully, man, hey, hopefully, hey, you get to come back, I guess. But hey, you was loved, my G. And that's really all I gotta say. You was really loved. You know, by the fans. You had a couple partners that really cared for you. Yeah, I just didn't expect this. This had me fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think? I was just talking. Like, this wasn't even a proper video. I was just talking. But what y'all think? I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shiles again. R.I.P. Lil Poppa. My condolences to the friends, family, close to fans. You heard me. Bye.